Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Undead Hate. I'm reacting to a scary videos. I like scary videos. I'm reacting to scary videos. This is a reaction to scary videos caught on Ring Cameras, Volume 4, and this is by Mr. Nightmare. Here we go.
The man you're looking at is 56-year-old Stephen Groves.
What the fuck?
For 2 whole years, Groves has been harassing his disabled neighbor Stephen Persad and his
Damn.
caretakers. The
Why?
harassment has been caught on Persad's Ring doorbell camera
Why
multiple
is he
times.
harassing him?
In some clips, he's seen taking a screwdriver to the device trying to clip its wires.
The fuck? Why is he poking the fuck? Okay, he did that really quick.
In another clip, he's seen scrawling on the lens with a marker to no effect.
What the fuck, this guy?
And in these instances, whacking the device with a hammer or broom handle.
Oh my god! He's crazy! He's crazy! Yeah. Oh! What? He's crazy! He's crazy! They just put it up? Didn't even call the cops? Bro, this guy's crazy, bro. He's What is he doing? What is he doing, bro? Look at his face! What is his face just
The reason behind the man's attacks on his neighbor's
stone
property are
faced?
unknown. Over the past 6 months, Groves has been convicted of 3 charges of harassment against Persad and has been put on a curfew and ordered to pay compensation for damages to Persad's property. Stephen Persad's niece is terrified for her uncle, having stated this is affecting her mental health, and she's scared that Groves may have intentions to harm her uncle. The restraining order that was put
He's
into
probably
place
just
is
some
clearly
fucking
having no
weirdo that
effect,
doesn't like
as
cameras being
Groves
up.
is still harassing Persad. On top of the restraining order, Groves has been put on an electric tag for the better part of a year and was also
Like,
ordered 20
come
weeks
on,
of
like,
rehabilitation.
if he dies, bro,
Police don't seem
this
to
is the
be
number
able
one
or
suspect
willing to
right
do
here,
anything
bro.
more to
He's
help,
right there.
considering this has already been
That guy
taken
did
to
it.
court, and
He
Groves has
did
been
it.
convicted multiple times, leaving Persad in a very vulnerable spot.
Oh!
The crazy can be seen in this man's eyes, and it's understandable for Persad and his niece to be
I mean,
losing
yeah.
sleep over this, as this is a clearly dangerous, unstable man who may escalate from just attacking Persad's property to actually attacking him. This next video was recorded in an unknown area at a late hour in the night. 2 hooded, suspicious-looking individuals, one wearing a mask, approach a man's front
Oh.
door, and when he answers, the woman pretends that her car broke down and she needs to borrow a phone.
Hello, do y'all have a phone I can use? My car broke down, and y'all's the only one that got a light on.
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry. Oh shit.
The
Bruh.
man's first mistake is opening the door at this hour to 2 hooded individuals, being that his ring camera would have allowed him to check who's at the door before opening it. Instead of opening the
I
door,
mean, yeah.
if he felt the need to respond to the people at his front door, he could have and should have used the voice feature on his Ring device to ask who they were and what they need. Instead, the man opens the door, and while admittedly he knew better than to agree to let them use a phone,
We don't.
You don't?
Sorry.
opening the door in the first place was a mistake, as the man in the yellow hoodie and mask took the opportunity to rush the door with a gun after taking one last look to the right to check for witnesses. Luckily, the homeowner slammed the door shut just in time, and the two
Yeah, he did
would-be
that really
assailants
quick.
fled the scene. In this case, the homeowner saved himself from robbery and danger just by the skin of his teeth, and hopefully learned to check who's
Why
at
do
his
people
door before
rob
answering.
houses? Like, houses? Jesus
If you've
Christ.
seen any of my other videos about doorbell
Like,
camera footage,
go, like,
then
rob
you'd
a
know the
fucking
importance
company,
of checking
bro,
your
not
surroundings
like
before
a
unlocking
house,
and
bro.
opening your door, especially depending on the area in which you live. In this video
That's like
taken
the
by
worst.
the Ring doorbell
Like,
camera
there's worse
of
crimes, but
TikToker
like, it's
Jojo
up there, bro.
Ramirez,
Just
you see
and
just
just
how
like going
close
after
she
like
and her
family.
child were from danger, and how the only thing between her
Jesus.
and a creepy man was her front door, which she locked with only seconds to spare.
Uh.
Shower really fast.
Yo, this guy came out of nowhere with like a horror movie. Yo, he's crazy. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy.
Get out of here! There's a guy outside. Look.
What makes this scary is that it shows how most of us in our day-to-day lives fail to realize how at any moment your life could be put in danger by someone else. In this case, JoJo had picked up her child and they were just getting home, having a typical mother-son argument of sorts. You can hear her son Daniel complain that he's tired, and JoJo responds, "I need you to shower really fast."
Go shower really fast. I need you to go shower.
A normal
Damn.
moment in which a mother would have her guard down in the assumed safety of her own property. The creepy man at the front door then tries the door handle, alerting JoJo that someone was at the front door, and you can hear her respond in an alarmed
People are
voice.
so
"Who is
unstable.
that?
Like,
Get out
there's
of
some
here."
people that just
Who is
are.
that? Get out of here!
Like, what is he
She
thinking?
then
Like, what
exclaims
is
to
he
her
thinking
son,
in
"There's a
his
guy
head, bro?
outside, look."
There's a guy
Like,
outside.
what is he thinking,
As
dude?
JoJo shouts for him to leave, he backs up, but boldly continues, firmly standing in front of the door with his haunting blank expression, not saying a word. The man came out of nowhere so quickly that it could be that he was following them for a while, or perhaps was waiting for them to return. It's anybody's guess what would have happened if the door wasn't locked in time, but a pretty strong
Dude, look at him,
assumption
look
would
at
be the
him.
man was after Daniel, JoJo's young
Dude's
son.
a fucking goat, bro. Oh, not goat, but like, cause his
This
hair,
footage was
not
viewer
greatest of
submitted,
all
and it
time,
was
but
taken
like
by
the
the
goat,
Ring
the
doorbell
animal,
in a
bro.
nice, otherwise quiet neighborhood in the Netherlands. The viewer was in bed on an ordinary night
It's not the
when he heard
goat.
noises on the roof. Thinking it could have been an animal,
Santa?
he ignored it and went to sleep. The next
Santa's
morning,
up
this
there.
was the
That's the
footage he
Santa
found
motherfucker.
after seeing the notifications from his Ring doorbell from the night before. In the video are 3, maybe 4 young men trespassing on his property, 2 of them climbing the roof, while the other of the 3 who were visible, whispering to 1 or more people out of view of the camera.
You're gonna slip through his fucking chimney? Is he like 14 years old? These people are like 14.
Luckily, this was a cold night and all the windows in the house were closed, because it was clear they were trying to burglarize the house when scratch marks were found on 2 of the upstairs windows, as if someone was attempting to lift them open. Given
That's
that there were
so
3
creepy,
or 4 of them,
bro.
they could have posed a serious threat if they were to have entered the home. After viewing the video, the viewer made sure to keep his windows all locked the following nights, and a few nights later, he woke up
Makes
to the
me
sound
wanna
of
get
someone
like a
attempting to open a
something, bro.
downstairs window, this time not caught by the Ring camera. The footage was submitted to the police in hopes that they could identify them based on their faces. I was asked to blur their faces by the viewer, just so that if any of the perpetrators were to see this video, they wouldn't come back to the house again for any type of revenge.
Oh.
This one is perhaps one of the simpler yet scarier clips caught by a doorbell camera, despite how quick it is. Not many details are known, like where this took place, but this was uploaded by the neighbor of the owner of the Ring camera. In the video, we see in the dead of night a masked, young-looking man approach the front door of the house with a gun in his hand, stand there for only a few seconds, clearly contemplating what he was about to do, then backing out probably in fear and leaving. The owner of the house didn't know who this was, but this was probably a person working up to an armed robbery, possibly having his sights specifically on this house. Of course, without all the details, that's just speculation. There could be a whole lot of other explanations as
Man,
to
he
what's
just
going
made a
on
choice
here.
in his life,
However,
man.
regardless, the chances of this guy or any other person with a gun coming back shouldn't be taken lightly. And that kind of footage should be submitted to the police immediately.
What are they gonna do with that? Anyways, that was Scary Videos Caught on Camera, Ring Cameras, Volume 4 by Mr. Nightmare. And this video was by me, Undead Hate, this react video. So if you like my reactions and my commentary talking about the video, please subscribe and like the video. Please. Thank you.